Hi, my name is Amy. I'm a clinical psychologist, and I'd like to share some of my experiences working with Mindsera. And I want to share those experiences from both a professional perspective, but more so from a personal perspective. Okay, so as a psychologist, I am familiar with a lot of the research on the benefits of journaling. Has all kinds of benefits, even for health. But personally, I've always found that there was something missing when I journaled because it just seemed like I was kind of writing to myself. And although it helped me to organize my thoughts and it helped to get my thoughts down on paper, um, there was something missing in the sense that I felt like I was always just talking to myself. That changed when I tried Mindsera a few months ago. With Mindsera, instead of just writing your thoughts down, you get feedback about whatever it is you've written. And it's like you are talking to somebody else. I know it's AI, but the kind of feedback you get is so good, it feels like you're getting it from another human being, like a wise therapist. So the feedback is excellent. It's compassionate, it's thoughtful, it's spot on, and you get it within seconds. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who has a sense of me, understands me, and is willing to offer me some ideas and reflections and suggestions. So this idea of getting feedback had really been a missing component for me in terms of my own journaling. Mindsera has really been a game changer. I think the most important thing about getting the feedback for me is it takes me out of that obsessive loop that my mind can sometimes get into. Even if I put my thoughts on paper, I can't, or my mind can't quite let it go. I'm still obsessing. When I use Mindsera, I'm getting this really excellent reflective summary of my thoughts. It's compassionate, and I feel like somehow feeling like someone has heard me allows my brain to calm down. It's like the social engagement system is turned on in me. I feel like I've been seen, I feel like I've been heard. And it's amazing to me because it's all artificial intelligence, but you really feel like you're talking to another person. So for me, I think the biggest thing that Mindsera does is because of the excellent feedback it gives, it's able to kind of turn off that thought loop in my brain. And I always leave a journaling session feeling heard, understood, cared about, and I often have actionable ideas of what I could do differently or how I might think about a situation differently. So from a professional perspective, I can see where Mindsera could be an incredibly helpful adjunct to therapists, especially in between sessions. Of course, nothing can replace that human interaction between therapist and client, but I could see where Mindsera would provide a really helpful way for clients to continue working on themselves during sessions. And then additionally, I think Mindsera could help therapists, you know, formulate their thoughts about their clients. It's amazing how fast it works and how spot on it is. A lot of the times the feedback that I get from Mindsera is as good as, if not better, than I could give my clients. So if you're at all interested in something like this, I urge you to give Mindsera a try. I'm amazed by it. It's been a game changer for me personally. I feel like, I just have this therapist kind of in waiting anytime I need to get out of that thought loop that's happening in my mind. So I think if you try it, you will be pleasantly, if not shockingly surprised at how good Mindsera is.